Low-key atmosphere. I guess it was, yeah, sitting right here. What? No, just running the music out loud. Practicing on the butter pad. Ooh. Out here in the middle of nowhere. On the Ultra Ferry Capita. Capita Ultra Ferry. Board. Our boys board that we using today for our ground trip. Oh, baby, that's nice. Do I remember how to do that? I do not remember how to put this together.
Just push the things together. Yeah. It's harder to take it off.
Yeah, I know that. I remember that part.
That's when it's like, I feel like I'm gonna break that shit every time. Putting it together, just push that shit together. That's what I'm saying. If you notice how mine looks and the ones on the video that he has, the difference in size.
No, I don't know this, nigga. What the fuck?
It's pretty much got a whole nother panel. They
Oh,
all do.
it's like that big?
It looks like it, at least to me.
Nigga, no, it's fucking cluster it like that.
At least one more panel, like one square. Like, I would say they at least made it like this much bigger.
So they can have room.
Like an extra, I would say half a foot or a foot. Like they made it like, yeah. So I'm noticing I don't got as much room as I thought I would. I want to get more pieces to add onto it. But I don't know if the new ones even like work with these.
Nigga, that's crazy to even think about.
Because he said on the new ones they have different ones of these.
Different hooks?
Yeah, instead of pushing in, I think they go on top and you push down.
Mm.
So I'm like, I can't even get the new one and try to add on to this. I'm kind of pissed.
That nigga's on his,
On his scammer type shit.
I was about to, nigga.
Better watch out, nigga. I want my 3.0.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah, we gotta run it up on him.
I'm snitching.
That's wild.
If you're wondering why, now you know.
He said, yeah, we're gonna do a whole new one on it. That's fucked. What about the diehard that was already buying? How do you
About
put
the OG niggas that bought your shit first. They deserve more.
That's really out here showing the love.
Well, you better send us some free shit, nigga.
Bro,
Now.
at least a bag.
That's what I said. I even messaged him actually, asking about like how can I get the bag? Because I want a bag.
Just a bag by
I don't think bro ever replied.
Oh.
Answer your email, nigga. Damn.
This nigga hit the email, the company email there.
I'm like, but if I'll bring it up to you in person.
This, but I'm trying to, oh my God, how do you get this piece in? Are you supposed to hit them all at the same time?
It's where it kind of becomes annoying, but.
Oh yeah, this is the hard one then?
Do one side first.
So if I disconnect this one or something?
Yeah, hold on. Try to connect the corner pieces first. So like, bring this over here and connect this one and this one first.
It's four right here.
Why have I not struggled like this? What did you do?
That was.
Oh wait, no, that's why. Just flip this. Make
Does it have to clip it right here?
no, clip this out and make it to where this isn't like this, where this is like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We can't just clip this one in?
You can, but it's hard. It's like it's more difficult that way because this is like pushing it.
Goddamn.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I said.
Alright, so this one?
Another way. Wait, one more. Like that. That way we can just clip it all into the holes, like into these. And then now put this in here.
Put that one to there?
Yeah. That way it's like this instead of like the other way. See?
This shit's a pain in the ass, bro. No wonder you made it simpler with that newer one.
Yeah, I can't lie. It does look a lot simpler. It's more of a just put it on top and then press it down.
I be wondering why those things be snapping it in so quick.
Yeah.
God damn.
There's newer ones that work
This
better.
is what, a tutorial on how to put a butter pad together? Like, fuck. I thought I was gonna be snowboarding right now, bro. It's just a mess.
Am I tripping?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, this extra shit.
That's why I kept it in 4s. It could have been more.
Oh, because this shit could break up into all of them.
Yep.
Each of them could disconnect.
Yep. That's why I just kept it in 4s and at the front door.
Push that something in? Okay, cool. Big ass cube.
Yeah, I swear, if you look at the new ones, it looks at least this bigger. I would say it at least adds on like that much.
How's that pin up?
I mean, look at the ones that he's riding on. If you look at the video,
They look huge. I'm not gonna lie. They look.
I'm like, fuck.
They look like a 5-piece. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I have to.
And I was legit gonna buy another one, but the new ones won't even fit with these. So I'm like, bro, you kind of fucked me over.
And y'all
You
was the
bitch
niggas
for
that I
that a
bought
little bit.
first.
Huh?
And y'all niggas bought first.
That's what I'm saying.
You pre-ordered that shit early.
He still does the job, but I want a bigger one. Just by a few squares. So I might look into other
He's
companies.
not selling the old model no more?
Huh?
He's not selling the old model no more?
He ran out of the new model already. So I was like, I can't, like, yeah. Like, because I might buy the new model and give this to my little brother.
The starter.
Like, I was thinking about it this season, but that shit was already sold out by the time I looked.
Oh, you were gonna already grab it?
Was thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'll probably wait another season, though. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Because my little brother kind of wants one. Or something like it. He's been doing it on grass, so.
He getting there.
I'll give him a year on grass, and then I'll give him one of those.
I swear I over tightened. I get it now. I feel like I'm gonna look stupid like doing 180s. That's like the simplest shit to do. I need some tissue. I think you got some tissue first. Oh, I'm horrible. Oh, my Jessica shit. Let's see. These boots are so big, bro.
They chalky.
I mean, Vans in general are, but these motherfuckers are huge.
It's still crazy that those are my first.
Bro, these are the ones I learned how to do ones with. I fuck with these boots heavy.
Like, that's the reason why I like loose fit, like boots, because I feel like I always rode loose. Because technically,
Yeah, these are huge.
but you notice I look at the board on the mat. It's already almost hanging off
Yeah.
compared to what it is. They got
Oh, they be having running.
exactly. I was like, damn.
How much bigger are these new mats compared to these old ones? Yeah, like,
Yeah, it's just so slippery though.
it is slippery though. That's what I'm saying. Try to do a flat ground 3.
That's it.
Choose it. So kind of like, you kind of rotate it a little bit too early. Rotate it, let that one get around, and then counter rotate to get the 3. Now you would want to counter rotate. That's how you would get the 3 out. Rotation for the first half, counter rotate the other half. So,
see, I got my ones down.
Boom.
Oh, shit.
There's gonna be times.
I think this is my first time using it outside.
Oh yeah, we used it inside that one time just to try it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's good to know you got room. That's what I'm saying. If you did the jib board stuff, then it's like right here, you can throw 2s and whatnot as much as you want. Don't have to worry about hitting shit. Or me spilling your beer again.
Nah, yeah, I feel fine out here. And it actually shows how slippery it is.
Yeah. It will humble you quick though. Watch when you fall. That shit'll that shit shoot you.
I want to get that one press that Kai has. I'm like, I got this from this side.
There you go.
My shit don't look good. I'm all leaned back. I think I'm gonna be pretty good at this season. You know, I came a fucking long way in my little bit of time of being in the park. I want to start progressing in ground tricks now.
It's honestly the best thing to do at the beginning of the season too.
Yeah,
I mean,
what else is there to do?
exactly. We ain't got no park up, so might as well just like focus on ground tricks and get some crazy shit in. And then yup.
I feel like, I don't know, I lean back a lot on my back foot.
So try to do like a rotation 270. Just like rotate, butter, and 270.
Like on the press?
More. Yep. Almost. Just hold it a little bit more and rotate that upper body a little bit more.
And that's the thing, bro. I've been riding so much, like, switch on the snowboard. I be forgetting what side is my, like, dominant side. So.
I mean, that's a good thing, though. Sometimes.
But when I press off my back foot instead of pressing off my dominant foot.
Same.
Is that how you're supposed to?
Same.
Yeah.
I noticed whenever it came to board sliding now, I'm way more comfortable landing on my back foot than I am ever landing on my front
Because
foot.
it feels weaker, huh? Your
Yeah.
front foot don't feel like I have that.
And
But
I
that
noticed
back
it in the
foot?
gym now too. I'm like, how is my undominant foot the weaker one, like, or the stronger one now? Because I'm just so used to pressing on my back foot or doing tail press.
That's what you nigga.
Doing nose press, it's like,
It feels weak.
and you can only get so much.
Yeah.
As soon as you try to get this low, you're doing a lot of muscle, and it's so easy to just eat shit. You can get on your tail press and get as low as you want so easily.
Before, yeah.
Like, this feels
Niggas be
so
laying
effortless.
down.
But if I go on a tail press and try that, I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
That's so, like, you give up a lot sooner.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you're going downhill, so you catch more speed. It's like shit.
But I've been noticing that even when it comes to my skateboarding, like, but, you know, even when we on snowboard, we push with our back foot.
Yeah.
We do put a lot of weight on our back foot.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
But I noticed it too.
Yeah, we ask a lot from
Like-
our back foot.
I feel like my balance on my right foot is a lot better, but my strength in my left foot is a lot better. If that makes sense, like, which is weird. Like my back foot, I got more strength in it. So my front foot, I got more balance in it for sure. Like,
So when you're pressing, you rather press on your back foot, though.
yeah, just because I got the strength to actually hold it out, and I got decent enough balance on it. But
Nigga, pressing with my front foot or my dominant foot feels like riding a switch. I'm just not used to it right now. I can
Yeah.
ride switch.
Unless you do like nose rolls. Nose rolls help too. That kind of helps with like getting the weight there, but you can only hold it for so long.
Yeah, this shit is still slippery.
And we can wet it and make it more slippery.
Yeah, I know.
I was thinking about it. Like, I haven't done it yet. I was told that's actually how you're supposed to maintain it.
Fuck it. Got the hose. It's actually going to, like, how does that work? Does it hold the water? Or are you supposed to have, like, I don't know, because you got the carpet under it. That's good, right?
Yeah, I mean, better than the dirt getting stuck on the bottom.
Exactly.
But the carpet, I mean, the turf doesn't matter if it gets wet either.
No, I know.
So,
So that makes it better for that, too.
yeah.
So,
I just heard it's like how you wash off the dust and shit.
But have you noticed that, like, the indoor ski or the ski slopes where they have those? You seen those, right? Like, where
the
they
grass, big ones for long.
yeah, you know, they maintain them by just getting a water hose and literally just shooting that shit.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's all they do. They literally have sprinklers aimed at that shit.
And that's how they keep the niggas riding down it?
Yeah, that's how they maintain them before they open up.
Oh.
Or, like, every night, I think. You don't, like, have to, but I'm pretty sure that's what you should do in a sense.
I just don't use it enough, so I'm like, it's still brand new in a sense.
I'm getting tired. See, I come down so hard for no reason. Nothing like.
I feel like the ground tricks is a little bit different, though.
I'm like, that's good on ground tricks. Because it's not like you have much momentum. It's all just like.
I can't do none of this shit on the real snow though.
Hey, that was a good 270.
I'm trying to get like
Try to,
where you get them little spinnies.
bro, once you get like that 2 spot, then kind of rotate.
But look, check this out. If I'm doing this shit on the snow, am I riding flat, then pressing like this, then throwing it? Or am I riding, jumping in the air, like then throwing it in the air?
Either or.
That's what I'm just.
If you want to do a butter, then you can do that. Or if you want to do like a ground trick, that's where it makes it kind of a different. Like, butter would mean you press the whole way. And you could try that too. I would say start off on that. Just kind of just go forward and then twist. Like,
I need to really learn what size.
so like rotate to try to do a 270. And then right when you get 270, with your back arm, bring it back, and then kick your back foot forward, and then get it back to here. So it'd be like, there you go. It's like at the end, you're just scissoring your legs. But the 270 is all rotation.
It's gonna finish it though.
Yeah, the 270 is just all rotation. Once you get here with the rotation, that's when you're gonna scissor your legs and just kind of rotate.
Okay.
And that's what's gonna make the threes easy. You gotta kind of use a little bit of force to get that, with that first rotation part to get the 270. So don't even try to jump. Just kind of just press. You have to.
This shit would be so.
There you go, almost. Pretty much.
Like, you were able to do it from a 1.
Shit, bro.
Look at him.
Fuck.
10 push-ups, nigga.
And you see those niggas Kai them be, or not Kai, or Kai, be going down the hill with them, with these. They be having to like face down the hill. They be having
What?
to, these. Like they have a whole bunch of them in a line going down the hill.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll do the jib thing.
Hey, that's smart.
Like, I need to find me a hill and get more, I guess.
Bro, those things be going crazy.
For real.
But I already feel more nervous being on this board than being on the jib board. I feel like it's getting realer.
That's the good part. At least you lock in before you get on the snow.
And then my big problem is when I'm running it right here, just pretty momentum. The one is gonna be like, when I'm raising my toes, it's gonna be like this. And see, then I gotta press on my front foot if I do the front board.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
that's why
jump
I'm like-
all the way over the rail and then come on the back one.
That's what I'm like. I feel like it also depends on the scenario though too. Like, I don't know.
See, I'm already raising my fucking heels. I'm not even, bro. You don't know. On the skateboard, you can like flex around on that bitch a little bit when you're catching your board slide.
Well, think of it more like you're not jumping on, because you gotta remember the lips to most of these rails are just bringing you on. So if anything, just practice the straight butter. Don't even jump. Just butter to that position. That's what's gonna get you better. Because when you're just gonna be midair.
Popping on.
You're just gonna be midair, and then you'll do that motion. You don't really even need to pop as much, because most of the lips are gonna bring you up to the rail. You can add a slight pop. That's pretty much all you're doing. Like when you're jumping onto the rail, you can add a slight little pop, like at most like this. But you don't even need to go. Like you're not jumping on that big of a rail.
I was gay as fuck. Oh,
Hey, bro,
what's the views?
shit. That's crazy.
What's the daily? What's going on, Trump?
I know how to ruin his day.
Bro, you tried to really glitch my shit. I need to get my clothing changed in my fucking shirt. That shit big. That shit's a workout.
That's what I'm saying. And because you got your actual board, so it's so much heavier.
Yours is lighter than my board.
Like, you see, like, I kind of just hold the rotation, and then once I actually get the 270, then I just counter rotate. And I just did that switch.
Excuse me, fancy.
So, like, open, counter rotate. Like, by the end, like, I could have counter rotated some more to get the 3 through. But if I try
Nah, but on the snow, nigga, you kind of feel your slip ups and you get caught in, like, you'll catch
and
it.
you can use your edge sometimes to grip on shit. Like, if you can do it flat, you can definitely do it.
Yeah,
Like, that was all
exactly.
flat. Like, that was perfect.
Yeah, but when you're on the snow, you're able to use a little. Ooh.
I need a 5. I'm trying a 5. I'm trying a 5.
I cracked my back like 4 times.
Is that even a 3?
Yeah. You passed it, didn't you?
I don't remember.
Let me see.
I'm like,
Go.
damn it. Yeah, that was almost a 5.
Oh, no.
But that's where I'm like, I don't know what to do to get to that 5. Do I do rotation the whole 3? Like, it's hard.
I was about to say, how do you separate it? Yeah.
Because I can separate for 3s, but how do I
But
then,
then,
it for a 5?
exactly.
Do I go 2-7? Like, I feel like I have to run through the whole 3, and then and then once I get to the 3, then counter rotate to get the last 180. If that makes sense.
Go the opposite way. See if you get more rotation going the other way.
But I also heard, like, they say to, like, really use your edge to grip or something sometimes. So, like,
Especially doing big jumps. Like when you're doing jumps and trying to throw 3. Got you. Oh, no, I'm trying.
but that's my goal this season for flat grounds. But I need to look more into it because I'm like, I'm not sure what to do when I hit that 3. Because I know I could do a 3 easily, kind of rotating. But like with the 5, am I just
Oh my god.
like?
Do you have to stay lower or something?
I just held the rotation the whole time and then counter rotated later
And then
after
stay
the 3.
Low, like...
Which means you gotta really throw for the rotation.
Okay. That's right.
I just lock it in. That was it, right?
Bro, that was for sure. But
So
nigga,
that's like-
So what, you gonna do that going down the slope? Like...
Probably going sideways, but like,
off
or
of, like,
shit, on a box if I can learn it.
This is what it's training you for, that flatness.
Hey. Like, it's kind of like you just throw the rotation harder
Okay.
and then counter rotate a little bit. Like, it's just a little bit more force with the throw.
I don't even have my ones yet. It feels so awkward to just throw my body.
Now the other way. It's gonna be a bitch.
Oh,
No.
got that shit though.
Let me just do threes first.
That shit looks easy as fucking.
Like it's kind of just like the first part. I feel like it's just upper body, and then the second part is kind of just like my hips and like that counter rotation. So it's like hips, counter rotation. Like for the 3. Now if I want it to be a 5, I guess I just gotta throw harder. Ah,
Yeah, you got that shit.
I mean,
You're gonna have that shit for sure.
yeah, there we go. That's better. Now I gotta throw. How hard do I gotta throw for a 7?
You gotta catch air for a 7.
Probably.
Or go off a press. But can you even load up a press to that shit?
Yeah, shit.
And that's one thing. I want to go from like a loaded
If you
spring.
counter rotate just a little bit too early, it'll fuck it up too. Like you really gotta like time it. Like I gotta wait till I get here till I counter rotate. Like that's
That
crazy.
last- Oh shit.
At least I did it a few times, but trying it again is a bitch now. Fuck.
I don't understand how we'll niggas be doing that shit. Solid.
Damn no.
Ooh.
Ah. I feel like that was a bitch.
You already got it though.
Yeah, a few times at least. What's next then?
You don't feel like we need to be softer when we do that? Or
What?
does it matter?
Feel like what?
When we like do our ones, like do we need to be softer? Like I feel like I do my one and I low-key like end up in the press.
I mean, I feel like that's fine. I like to kind of land either in a press or like tailed in, like that soft 1 foot, then lay down the other. Cause I don't like landing like. That's
Yeah.
worse. I feel like that's worse. It's still fine as long as you bend your knees and absorb it, but like
Absorb it,
if you
yeah.
can land it like that, it's a lot easier to absorb. Like on your legs. So that's why I'm like, as long as if you don't like land like both feet at the same time and just like straight legs, then you're good. But of course, the less impact you can make and like the sound, the better. This is just loud as fuck. And I mean, it's gonna be loud as fuck in general, compared to like when we were inside. Like, as long as you're not kind of just like out ate shit for
Blowing
sure.
the snow is like
Like,
it kind of absorbs it too, right?
yeah,
It's not gonna be.
but on a
like
boxer
that.
rail, that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like on a boxer rail, that's when it's like you should land like you're landing on eggshells in a sense, as softly as you can for sure. Try to land slowly in a sense. But yeah.
And these boots low-key like blow the fuck out. I love these boots. I wish they weren't water.
Fucked up.
Yeah, like they get so wet.
I
If,
know.
if it wasn't for that, I would wear these.
I want to try to do like, what is it called? The MFM, whatever the fuck the FMF. I don't know what the fuck they call it.
When you do
And bro, it's like some shit like that, and then like, or some shit, or like he's all like,
yeah, helicopter.
some crazy shit like, I don't know. You didn't,
Which one is that?
nigga, Butter Dojo be talking about it. That's some crazy shit where it's like, I can't even do it. The thought of doing it, I can't even do it. Fuck.
That's the thing about snowboarding. If you second guess it, yeah, you're fucked.
He like literally quite ollies like sideways like that, and then like
Like it's weird.
Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Like
I don't know what's the name of it, but I know what you're talking about. They down there be like rocking on that shit,
yeah.
sliding up and down. That's what I want to do. I want to get that like, bro.
It's just smooth. Like it's just like
It's crazy.
it looks so natural. And then when you try it, you're like, what the fuck?
Let me start it up. What do I do? Yeah. We've been running this shit for 30 minutes. You got some chopstick in the house?
Should. Yeah.
I'll be back.
I need two. Torsional flex. That felt solid. Ooh. I figured it out. Torsionally twist.
Huh?
Torsional twist. I'm pushing my front toe down, back heel down. Now I'm throwing. I've been throwing fives like easy now.
Oh, shit.
It just gives you a lot of grip to fucking actually like throw it. Like, just feels like it's a lot easier. If you do it with both toes, then you're gonna have to like balance more, so it's a lot harder. But just do the opposite. Front foot.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm like, that shit. I was just doing that shit before every time, and I was like, that shit, it was just coming through like effortlessly.
Get this shit. You think that same thing gonna work on jumps?
Huh?
I say you think that same thing gonna work on jumps?
I mean, usually, yeah.
Because you know
That
how,
makes a lot of sense now.
that's what I'm saying, like, because we always try to like go toe heavy or heel heavy, then just throw our whole body.
You don't need a lot of grip, but like, that's why you be seeing people leaving a little bit on their heels or toes.
That's what I'm saying.
They're just using the grip of it.
But what if you use?
Or when you see somebody go on their toe edge and still throw like a front, like 5 or something. They're using
That's
I like it.
You front
So
foot?
front toe is down.
Okay.
So it's like you're using the grip on your toe for that front foot, and your back heel is gonna be down, and then you're just gonna throw and flatten out.
Oh no, I like that shit.
Remember, rotate, hold that rotation longer, and then counter rotate. Don't rush it.
Fighting there.
Yeah, don't rush it. Rotate, then counter rotate. Also, it depends.
Fighting it.
When I was doing it, it's like this. I was doing front side. So what are you doing? Yeah, do front side. Keep spinning that way, yeah.
So then heel.
Toe down, heel down on your right foot. And use that grip on your left foot to open up and throw. It like almost gives you more space. Now right there, you just have to counter rotate. Or you did counter rotate, but you did it a little bit too early. This one you got to time the counter rotation better. Like hold that rotation. So with your back, like with your front hand, hold your chest open a little bit longer. So you get here, and then counter rotate. So you notice how when you counter rotate, you're facing here. So like, do it again. So with your right arm, try to get that pointed over here at me, and then counter rotate.
Okay.
So look,
Let's see.
with your right hand, do this. Watch. So you're just going to point over here at me, and then with your left hand, after you get over here, your foot's gonna be over here. Then you're gonna counter rotate with your left hand. See, now this is when, once you get that right hand pointed over here, so like point your right hand over here, then you're gonna get your left hand. So you just did this. You're gonna pretty much be like this, like boom, and then your left hand's gonna point at your nose, where your nose was. So right now with your left hand, point at your nose. That's where you're gonna end up.
Yeah.
So that's where you want to be at the end. Point there. Right now, you're gonna throw your right shoulder, point it over here, and then push it. It went all the way through though.
Yeah.
Now you just gotta hold that.
Okay.
So focus on like opening your right shoulder up, literally a whole 270. So you're gonna point that over here. You kind of rotate it too soon.
Yeah, but
You don't gotta throw it too hard. Throw it a little bit softer. Let it come around slower. Just hold that balance. Point over here, and then see how you kind of rotate it too soon? Your left hand is pointing at me at the end.
Yeah.
So just keep pointing with just your right hand. Once you get over, once that nose is pointed at me, then over here, then you would counter rotate.
I'm trying to force that shit.
Yep. Just focus on like your right shoulder. There you go, almost. Now do that again, and once you get here, just counter rotate and get it finished. Oh wait. I gotta remember your regular. That's why.
But
So wait.
still.
No, that's why I'm fucking you up. I'm gonna go like. You're gonna be blind spotting at the end, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm fucking you up. So after you blind spot right there, almost. Try to do it as slow as you can. Try to get to a 270 spot. Like, throw it. There you go.
I'm not.
You notice how you don't need that much force? You just kind of need to kind of blow it with it too.
I'm not giving it.
But I would say practice it like while you're off the board too, real quick.
I'm fucking back here, so it's